What's good, YouTube? And we got another episode for you. And I just wanted to go over these free agents, man. See what's popping in free agency. We had a lot of moves go down. Let's see if any of them intrigue me. Juno Smith to the Dolphins. All of a sudden, someone did decide to send me a trade for Juno for a second round. I was just looking at him crazy. I don't care if this is a tight end premium league. I'm going to look at you crazy. He might make a little noise down there, but not second round. Not me giving up a second round worth of noise. Let's see, Patriots signed Jacoby Brissett. So are they going for a cheap quarterback move or what? Like this is intriguing. This makes me think they might draft a quarterback in the draft. They might draft a quarterback in the second round instead of the first round. They might go receiver, then go quarterback early in the second round. They picked up Antonio Gibson, Jalen Rager, re-signed Henry, got Hooper. Patriots, Ugh. Like I said, I would hate to see my boy Marvin Harrison go over there, but guess what? He'll be the only show in town, so it is what it is. Jets signed Tyrod Taylor. Ravens signed Derrick Henry, and it is funny because this was about the most predictive move that we thought was going to happen, and it happened. So, of course, Henry is getting older, but this system definitely fits him. He'll be all right. He would be all right. Would I go out and trade for Henry? Probably not, because people will want more than I'm willing to give. People will want more than I'm willing to give. I'll definitely give you mid second, 2.6, maybe 2.6, maybe. Bengals signed Zach Moss, and I figured he would get a shot. So that would be interesting. Zach Moss played very well last year while he had the reins on the backfield of the Colts. And Bengals also signed Grisecki. Yeah. And then T. Higgins requested a trade. Interesting. We'll see how that works. T. Higgins might have to be willing to sit to make them trade him. Brown signed Jameis Winston. Okay. And acquired Jerry Jeudy in a trade. I didn't really have any feeling about that. I was just saying, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how it goes. Steelers signed Russell Wilson. I'm intrigued about that. I'm like, not fantasy wise, real football wise. I can't see him really making a dent fantasy wise, but real football wise, I'm intrigued to see how that goes. Joe Mixon is traded to the Texans. I think Joe Mixon can definitely put up fantasy points. He's better than Singletary. I think his weakness lies in pass pro. Um, they resigned Schultz. He'll be fine. Jaguars acquire Mac Jones in the trade. That was interesting. Re-signed Dearness Johnson. Signed Gabe Davis and Devin Duvernay. So what? Gabe Davis. I keep hearing people say that's a good fit. He'll, be more of a vertical threat than it was using Zay Jones for. So we'll see. I never was a big Gabe Davis fan. Titans sign a 1-year deal with Mason Rudolph. Man, do y'all really like this? I mean, the league really likes this guy. Pollard signed there. After what Pollard showed me last year, I'm questionable about Pollard. Um, as far as having the ceiling, they did sign Kelvin Ridley, so they're trying to put talent around your favorite guy, Will Levis. Try to put talent around Will Levis. We'll see how that goes. The Broncos haven't did much, and I don't think they have their second round pick. So I don't know what's going on with the Broncos. They got rid of Jerry Judy and signed defensive players. Yeah, Broncos. It might be in for a serious tank this year. Kansas City signed Herb Smith. Okay, okay. Don't I don't feel no type of way about that either way. The Raiders signed Gardner Minshew. So is he going to be a starter? Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on with the Raiders. When I tell you they picked the most average quarterback possible that's not going to move the needle, they'll do it. The Chargers signed Gus Edwards, 2 year deal. 2 year deal. Gus Edwards. That's definitely a downgrade. I mean, in a hardball system, I guess you do want the running back. If he's going to be the lead running back, you definitely want him. But we'll see how that goes. They probably draft one. They probably draft one. Cowboys haven't really done anything, so maybe they're gonna make a lot of moves in the draft. Giants signed Drew Lock for a year. Signed Devin Singletary. Is he gonna be the starter? Signed Isaiah McKenzie. Can y'all stop signing these slot receivers? Oh my God. How many slot receivers these dudes gonna pick up? Uh, isn't McKenzie a slot receiver? I mean, these guys here is crazy. Eagles with the big splash signing Saquon Barkley, 3 year deal. Yeah, hey, Saquon have some upside in this offense, so we'll be interesting. We'll definitely be interested. Also sign Alberto, like that makes a difference. Washington Commanders signed Marcus Mariota. Hey, he always finds a spot, huh? They also signed Austin Eckler. So it's going to be interesting how they use Eckler and Robinson. Should be interesting because Robinson had some decent games last year. Also signed Zach Ertz. They've been signing a lot. In my mind, maybe they're going to make a run, ring a one for one of these major quarterbacks. Trying to put any kind of talent around them, even though they signed a lot of defensive players, though. The Bears signed DeAndre Swift. I was like, okay. That's just how I felt about that. Like, okay. I didn't really understand that signing. The Lions only signed a bunch of defensive players. Packers signed Josh Jacobs, which will be interesting because AJ Dillon proved he cannot do it. He had a chance while Aaron Jones was out to take reins of that backfield and go ham and did nothing. Nothing. So Josh Jacobs, you're in a good offense. He can catch the ball. Hey man, wheels up. Vikings sign Sam Darnold. Is that going to be their starter going Fall for this season, that would be interesting. They also signed Aaron Jones. Hey, for what he got in the tank, he signed him for a 1 year deal. Hey, Aaron Jones could definitely put up fantasy points. It's just a matter if he stay healthy. Falcons signed Kirk Cousins, which means hey, everybody gets a bump. Everybody gets a bump on offense. Everybody gets a bump, so all that Falcon players will be going higher. Bijan, London, Pitts, it's going down. And he also signed Darnell Mooney. That's no big deal. Panthers trade and get Deontay Johnson. Yeah, we knew the Panthers needed some kind of help. Needed some kind of receiver help, and we all thought they was gonna bid and get T. Higgins, but hey, after Kelvin Ridley, I guess they couldn't get to Kelvin Ridley. Hey, they made a trade and get them fair price wide receiver. Saints only signed a few defensive players. Buccaneers re-signed Baker, Edmonds, and Evans. The Cardinals signed DJ Dallas. Rams re-signed Demarcus Robinson. Seahawks re-signed Noah Fant. I was so upset there. I was looking for Noah Fant to go to another team. Please go to another team because I do think he still got talent. And underdog best ball, I've been drafting him as like my third tight end. Like throw him in as my third tight end. But who knows? Maybe he'll be a sleeper this year since they got a new coach in town. Maybe he'll get more looks. Maybe he will get targeted more. So yeah, that's just my quick thoughts about the free agency, and should be interesting to see where these rookies land. So we can put everything in context like we need to. Until next time, peace.